Loud and Proud, a poem by Stef with an F. When I was a little girl, I was quiet and shy. There were so many things that I was not willing to try. I hid and protected myself from whatever felt cruel. I was a teacher's pet and focused on homework and school. I had lots of thoughts spinning in my head, but what I was thinking could never actually be said. It's not safe to speak up. I don't have a choice. Like Ariel in The Little Mermaid, I felt like I had lost my voice. My dad was pretty loud and spoke over me and my bro. This had many effects on us that we would later come to know. And so life went on, and I continue to struggle to speak, holding my thoughts and feelings back until I got to my therapist each week. During middle school, high school, college as well, I was at a loss for words, and if you asked me why, well, I could not tell. Blaming and complaining about others is how I coped those years, and now I send thoughts of thanks to those close to me who witnessed my frustrations and repressed tears. It showed up as anger and confusion and frustration, but in a nice girl kind of way. But deep down inside, I always knew there was so much more that I had to say. After years of therapy, I couldn't take it anymore. I listened to a whisper calling me to quit my human resources job to go and explore. I resigned and moved home and did things that I was curious to do. I went to a writer's workshop and started a meetup community too. I co-hosted an open mic night and I started to shakily share all of my repressed creativity that was hiding in there. I found the Periscope app and just started showing up. And soon my many negative thoughts I was able to disrupt. Having the Periscope community listen to me and cheer me on gave me the courage to start singing and create my unique parody songs. My songs would not win a Grammy, but made me feel free. And for the first time in my life, I actually felt like I was truly being me. I started singing at karaoke nights with friends back home. I started to use my voice, even if it shook in the microphone. Over time, I built up courage and confidence too. And I believe it was because I had a safe space to explore and express with that encouraging online community crew. As a former perfectionist and good girl, it was not an easy path. I knew my style wasn't polished, was rather quirky, and that it might cause some people to laugh. But I went ahead anyway because I was actually having fun. And I had opened up my own Pandora's box, and I wasn't anywhere close to being done. 500 videos later, I found my quirky style with pink hair and improv props. I was having a blast, and so it wasn't there that I would stop. I declared a new project while I went to my nonprofit job in NYC. I would write a year of poems and share them on Facebook daily. During that year of poems, I put a big dream of mine into play. I created a one-woman show and sold out a theater to perform it for my birthday. And later that year at my nonprofit job, we had an annual company picnic to attend. And this is where I am most proud of myself because I went from a quiet number 2 to a loud number 10. During that company karaoke segment, I decided to show up and give it my all. I sang my favorite karaoke song and shocked my coworkers and had a ball. You see, many people saw me as the good girl administrative assistant sitting in the cubicle day to day. But after that bold karaoke performance, they now saw me in a new way. Never in a million years did I think that I could sing and own a room. Sharing my loudest voice yet resulted in a round of applause and cheers to resonate, and boom. As a kid, I always wanted to be on the center stage, but I wasn't confident, so I never got the role. So that year at the Girl Scouts company picnic, I lived this dream out, and the karaoke stage I stole. Now, many years later, I realized that I don't like to follow a script written by someone that's not me. I had this same aversion when it came to dancing and learning someone else's choreography. I'm much more of an improviser. I prefer on the spot and go with the flow. It took me years to realize this and follow my own path and trust where I want to go. My dream came as a quiet whisper, a calling, if you will. This quiet voice got louder and told me to write poems and parodies for fun, as they might help more than an anxiety or depression pill. As we grow into adults, it's easy to fall into autopilot ways. Following the expectations of society is typically our default days. But for me, I have always felt the call to walk a different road. I made a lot of messes and kissed a lot of creative toads. I believe that getting your story out can be a healing act. It doesn't need to be perfect or win an award. Now that's a fact. So now I am no longer shy. I am loud and proud instead. I am grateful for these type of open mic nights, which help so many of us loudly express the things that we long to be said. Thank you. And I have the karaoke song, but I don't know how much time I have left, so I can play a snippet if we have the time, but if not, contact me after.
We have 3 minutes.
Okay, perfect. One moment, please. Sharing screen. It's 3 minutes. We're gonna do this.
KTV, KTV, KTV.
Where is the audio though? Share sound. Optimize video clip. Share. Okay.
Oh, boy. Stef with an F.
Oh, that was awesome. Let's come on,
Great.
celebrate that. Hey, welcome world. Welcome to the world. You own the whole world, honey. Right behind you. A wonderful transformation.